The once lush and beautiful world of Athos is now bleak and deadly. Sorcerer kings rule the city-states, crushing life and freedom in their quest for power. In Draj, slaves feed the power of the Sorcerer King in an endless dance of death. By order of the mighty and omnipotent King Tecta Title, all slaves fit to carry a sword shall fight in the arena. Death shall be the gladiator's payment for weakness. Let the games begin. Signed,
Templar Pitugal.
Kilgore's getting lucky. I don't think I've ever seen that. 3 slaves in a screen wheel. Versatiles. Caracas, the half-trained gladiator. Kratchek, the Thrycrane fighter druid scion. Cermak, the neutral good gladiator turned preserver. And Scylla, the preserver druid thief. That's a lot of arcane casting. Think of it. Alright, druid spells. I only got 2 spells. Throwing. Practice guard. Scylla. Guard. Cermak. Guard. Great shot. Smack it. Get rid of that screen wheel as soon as we can. Cermak, you hop up there. When you get the option to yell stuff at the announcer, generally not worth it. Especially early on when you have barely any levels. Guy doesn't really tell you anything useful. Come down here to get him hot. Trigger this now. Rest once and you get healed. Rest twice and you get told. Go back for that. Where can I get some water? How do I get to Dinos? Yes. Do it when he's right there, and it's already. Grab a gem. Fill the water pot. Now we can go on and yell out. Yada yada. We want. Has anyone escaped from here? What happened? Are you alright? Long and short of it is that Gilel knows how to get out, but they put a psionic block on her to keep her from telling anyone.
the psionic block is actually rather painful. Dinos is able to heal. So we bring Dinos to go out. Everyone gets XP, and now Gileal can tell us how you're feeling. She's feeling a lot better, and her head is clear. What's the wilderness like? Very far. Where are the villages? Don't really know. How big are the villages? Most are pretty small, but one of them's been built around a well. What rumors are these? Tuk is getting an army together. Can the villages go to a new place? Not really anywhere to go. Why not fight them together? What? Why not fight them together? They can't trust each other. Well, what's this about escaping? Well, up in the upper left corner of the map is a grate. And that grate leads to the sewers. Those sewers lead to the outside world. Knock on the door opens slowly. Get rid of this dude. Take the hinges off the door. Secret desk. Secret room. With chest. And a box with a gem and some money. In the world of Aethys, you use ceramic pieces instead of precious metals, simply because there aren't many precious metals left. So since we didn't take any damage during the ghoul fight, let's just go ahead and go back to the arena. Fix this a little. Take me to the arena. I want to fight. So the first 4 instances of the arena battle are always the same. The first one is the Screamer Beetle and Sligs. The second one is Halfling, Renegades, and some Moles. The third one is a bunch of Thrycreen and Torquay that they just caught. Oh, you're going to ignore my Arcane Caster, okay then. And the fourth one is always a Mountain Stalker with some Sligs. I believe the fifth one is always the battle for the title. Is always the title match. And then once you've done 5 battles, it just gets worse from there. I generally always go up through the title match. And Cermak levels up. Oh, you see, this is where I need to memorize what scrolls are available. I know there's Wall of Fog available, and there's an item that gives me Gaze Reflection. I'm pretty sure there's an enlarged scroll coming up. And I know there's a color spray in these sewers. You know what? You're going to be on the front lines a fair bit. Let's get you armor. So now we untie this dude. Semyon, meet us in the holding pen. Come up here. Oh, goody! I can never remember if this is based on what round you're on or not, but he thinks you're part of the Veiled Alliance. You're not part of the Veiled Alliance yet, but you can tell him you are, and it gets him to shut up. Normally you have to go through 2 or 3 cycles of this, but hey, the game's being nice, so I'll take it. Yes, I'm part of the Alliance. Now shut up. You two are now a member of the Alliance. And Semyon stays here and guards the place. While he can help you out in battle, he doesn't really contribute that much. took some hits in that last fight, so we're going to want to heal up. And we just keep doing this until we get, I want to say Thief 3. Until we get someone with Thief 3, then we just break out. So this should be the fight with the Thrikeen and Thorkeen. They are Mantis people. They are extremely mobile. So we're going to cheat. Actually, yeah, Cermak, start with armor. Under traditional rules, it's only ever self-target, so I don't know why they gave you the option. I'm going to use it just as self-target. And Cermak, Magic Missile the Torque. Gracchus, get in there and smack it upside the head. We want to get rid of the Torqueen first because it's the more difficult one. Thrikeen, once they reach a certain level, can paralyze when they attack. I believe it starts from character level 5. The Torqueen will always have that available, so you want to get rid of it first. Oh! Great, I did not mean to do it that well. Okay, so we got 2 Slopes of Strine and 2 Daggerments. I don't have the Psionic Jammer ability anymore. Alright, and you're out of spells. Fail for that. Get rid of the Strine, please. Yeah, Scylla, get one of the Daggerants, you get the other Daggerant. And the slugs are going after Cermak. And I would say that's a problem, but he's already exhausted his spells. But that's why you go after the Strine as soon as possible, because it's got that ranged attack. And in the Dark Sun engine, you cannot cast a spell once you've been hit in that turn, so for obvious reasons, you want to get rid of ranged attacks as soon as possible. Longsword is broken. That's never a good thing. Pick up some more ceramic. You should have a gift card. So we give this to Gracchus for the time being. Because broken weapons don't really help all that much. I realize a gift is a bit of a step down, but do what you can. So the next fight is the one that gives me trouble. That's the one with the Mountain Stalker. Mountain Stalkers are big, ugly, and deadly. They look like that. It's always weird going back to this game for me. Alright, what spells do I have available? Because you've got nothing good for close combat. You've got Curse, and that's good. You've got Magical Stone, that can help. Oh, you have Ego Whip, that's right, I forgot you start with Ego Whip. We might survive this yet. Take the arena. So what Ego Whip does is it prevents the target from attacking when Ego Whip is successful. It prevents the target from attacking for 1 to 4 turns. It's effectively a targeted. There it is. It's effectively a targeted Sticky Cloud. Oh, goody! It worked. All right, you go after that Slig. You go after that Slig. You go for the big game. Alright. That had me worried for a second, because I'm not used to playing with the default party, too. So, I don't know everything about them that I'd like. And, oh goody, I know there's a web spell, or a web scroll later on. And he didn't force me to fight again. Did he make Thief 3? Where's my Thief? We have Thief 3, so we can break out successfully. and get the full bonus for it. But first, let's do the title match. Syl is a bit injured, but not too badly. And the title match is Cake. Alright. So in the next one, the quality will be considerably better because I will be upscaling all the way instead of just halfway. And in the next one, we are going to break out of the slave pens. So I will see you next time. And remember, winners don't lose frauds.